Good morning. It is March 4th, 2020. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I would like to invite you to join me in a brief meditation to set our intention for the day today. As leaders, producers, business owners, we are expected to show up every day, bring our best. That expectation is one that we put on ourselves, particularly driven group of people that we are. And so this expectation requires us to show up every day to create value in every day, in every way that we can. There is no opportunity for a day off, which is a good thing because we're creating massive value in the world. What I'd like to do when I create value is I like to be intentional and I like to maximize that effort as much as possible. And one of the ways that I've learned to do that, and I want to share with you, is in being very clear about how I want to show up in my day, and more specifically, to rehearse a moment in my day where I particularly need to show up as my best self. Now, there's a moment in every day that we have. Every single day is an important day, as I mentioned. But there's a particular moment in every day where you really need to show up. It is what I call the big domino. It's that moment where if you and when you show up as your best self and you deliver the premium value that only you can provide, then you knock down that first domino, which sets into motion a series of dominoes being knocked down. And that could be a series of actions that set up your day, your week, your month, and your year. And it will set you up. It will set your team up, your business up, as well as your family. So let's identify that big domino for you today, and let's do a mental walkthrough of that moment and get really familiar on how we want to show up so that when that time comes, we will be primed and ready to deliver the true value that only you and I can in that moment. So with all that in mind, I'd like to invite you to join me for a brief meditation. We'll begin this meditation by taking 3 breaths. Breath number 1, and release. Breath number 2, and release. Breath number 3, and hold it. Hold it. And release. Now take a moment to just get settled into this meditation, settle the body, settle the mind. Shift your attention to your breathing, going in and out. Notice where in your body you feel your breath going in and out. Now just shift your attention to your fingers. Notice the position your fingers are in. If they're touching something, just notice the pressure between your fingers and what they're touching. If there are any thoughts that you're thinking that are distracting you, just let those go. Just let them go. You can always come back to them in a couple minutes when we're done. And now I'd like for you to think across the day today. Today is Wednesday. which is the day we're recording this. You may be listening to it on a different day, but what is going on in your day today? What are the things you're going to be doing? What are the places you're going to be? Just become familiar with your day just for a moment. Morning, middle of the day, the afternoon. If you're in the office, what is the environment you're going to be in? If you're going to be with people, who are those people throughout your day? And just overall, what kind of energy do you want to bring into your day? What level of focus? What's the vibration that you want to bring into your day? It's bright and happy and energized, or something else. And now thinking within your day today, find a moment where it is a critical moment of the day where you really need to create some value. Could be a sales pitch, could be a boardroom presentation, could be a team meeting, could be a one-on-one meeting you're hosting. Or it could be a piece of work that you're creating independently, where you really just need to create something that is unique and powerful that really just flows through you. And you really just want that energy to flow. What is that moment for you today? Go ahead and identify that and bring yourself in your mind's eye to that moment right before it begins in your day today, as if you were there now. Feeling the feelings in your own body at that point, seeing out of your own eyes. And just for a moment before you step into this experience, just get energized. Bring some energy into your body. Take a couple deep breaths. You're going to need this energy. You're going to need this focus. You're going to need this power. Get energized. Get worked up. Not a frantic, chaotic energy, but a more of a warm, powerful energy, focus and clarity. Get clear on the outcome that you're going to create. What am I going to create in this moment? As a result of my showing up, how am I going to behave? How am I going to act? What is the outcome I'm going for? Get really clear on that right now. What is the outcome I want? Going into this experience, what do I want to leave it with? Okay, now that you're clear, step into that moment as your best self right now. Notice how you are acting. Notice how you're behaving. Notice how you're using your body. Notice the clarity in your mind of the thoughts that are going through your mind. Notice the level of intensity that you're bringing, focus and drive. Notice how effortless it is to be creating the value that you need to create in this moment. How easy it is. If you're with others, notice their eyes on you. Notice their energy coming back at you. Notice that you are winning right now. You're creating the value. Go ahead and wrap up that experience. Get to the end of it. And now step out and look back into it. Now that you've walked through it, you've lived it, you showed up exactly the way you wanted to. You created that value, whether that's you closed the deal, you influenced the team, you helped solve a problem. Whatever that is, you crushed it. How does that feel? Should feel pretty great. So with this in mind, let's take a deep breath in and release. And let's set this as our intention for the day. Today, I'm going to show up in this very moment as my best self. I'm going to create some massive value, and it's going to kick ass. All right, go out and have a great day. Talk to you later.